2022. We ended up in a tiny house. I had worked from home the whole year. I was lucky to do that. Had a great opportunity with the company I was with. And then they laid us off. And they laid us off quickly and with really no notice. That left me in a situation where I had to make some really tough decisions. We ended up losing all of our belongings in the storage because it had been purchased from underneath me. I had to make a choice of paying the rent and food and other things that we needed to survive. I had tons of family heirlooms, everything my kids ever had, paintings, art stuff. It was horrible. Things escalated. I couldn't pay the rent. I kind of said at that point I need to do something, proactive, started reaching out to charities. I spent so much time, it consumed every moment that I had. If it wasn't trying to relive the trauma and the stress at hand, I searched high and low to find somebody, and it was like hopeless. Right when I really started to give up, I got an email back from Donnie. I was raised Catholic my whole life, Catholic school, all 12 years. But that faith right there, like you feel it burning when somebody reaches out to you to help you when you feel destitute. And they did. And within hours, less than 2 hours, I was in that office. And she was, I don't even know, almost like an angel. The way that she took me in and made me feel like that's the safest I felt in a long time. I went from zero hope to a spark of hope. I attribute my feet being on the ground and my faith reaffirmed because I had Donnie return that call. It's like everything happened for a reason. Some of the tangible things that Donnie's been able to provide is like the food pantry. They also were able to provide hotel stay, having a place for me and my children to be able to lay our heads to rest, to let our defenses down, to know that we're safe. They provided my ability to move into a place here, my apartment, giving me the time to get back on my feet, because there is a period of where they take over and they make the payments for you while you're getting settled and you're moving it back into your role. It's given me a chance to start to breathe because I'm not in the fog like I was before. Things that are not so much tangible, but I'm gonna tell you the first thing that stands out in my mind is hope. That by far is something that money cannot buy. You can't just get it. It doesn't just happen. It's something you really gotta lay down all your defenses and believe in. To have somebody who returns your call that quickly and the means to do it, the people, however you guys get your support to be able to do this, I without a doubt want to be a part of that because I know how precious it is for people to be able to contribute like that. That is such an important thing. Gosh, we are so lucky that there's people left in the world that do that, because sorry, I'm only here because of what those people did for us. Strangers we'll never meet.